Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bayala Patsy Heaven. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, please click that subscription button, turn on the notification button, and join me 2 times in a week on every new episode of Creating Magic. Okay guys, so today I am showing you how I cut glitter vinyl on my Silhouette Cameo 4 machine. So what I do first is I go to the Silhouette studio and I pick the font I would like to use for the design. Picking the fonts can be so tricky at times because there are so many and then you don't know which one to keep. I know some people write out their fonts in a book, but trust me, I'm not as patient as that. So I wouldn't really want to do that anyway, guys. So what I do is once I've picked up the the fonts I want, then I size it. I tend to pick the size I want it to be, and a lot of times I prefer it to be like in a straight form so I don't waste my vinyl. So this vinyl is rose gold glitter. That's what I'm going to be using. So the mistake you could make is when you're doing this, you need to make sure you go, because the Silhouette Cameo 4 comes with the auto blade, so you need to make sure you go on to where the section where it says what type of product, what type of vinyl you're using or whatever you're using, and then you pick the glitter vinyl, and then the auto blade will change the numbers, will set the number of how to cut it. Right, with this one, I think when I picked when I shaped it put it into shape, I think I didn't size it well enough, so I had to go back to size it, and then I sent it back to cut. So now it's cutting it for me. Glitter vinyl can be so tricky and annoying. So if you don't cut it right, you find out that you're wasting a lot of your vinyl. But so make sure you set the machine to cut the right material. So if you're cutting fabric, make sure you indicate that is what you're cutting. If you're cutting glossy vinyl, make sure you put it in there. That is if you're using the automatic blade. With the automatic blade, once you've picked the right material you're cutting, the automatic blade does the work for you, so you don't have to worry about if it's cutting right, or because I had that issue at the beginning. I struggled with the blade. I don't know if you watched my video my first video on the Silhouette Cameo 4. I read loads of stuff online and I panicked and I bought 2 different types of blades, and then I abandoned my my automatic blade and was using those blades. But even with those blades, it was really stressful. I think it even traumatized me to the extent that I'm not really a fan of using my Cricut cutter. I only use it when I am asked to. It's just sat there. I should be making extra money from the machine, but because I was so stressed the first time I tried to use it, I really do not go there anymore. So guys, make sure you do not panic. Just set the right material in the Silhouette Studio panel area on if you're using the automatic blade, and it will just do the work for you. And another thing is, weeding the glitter vinyl can be annoying too. But once it's been cut right, you should be able to weed without stress. When I can remember when I first tried to cut a glitter vinyl, I struggled with weeding and all of that, because my machine, the blade I was using then wasn't the right blade. But I think I was just not patient enough with the automatic blade that comes with the machine. and I was just playing with other blades. I didn't know what to do. So this video is just to share with you guys that just stay calm. The Cameo 4 is awesome once you know how to manage it, once you know how to use it right. Practice makes perfect, just like everything else. Yeah, and that is why I'm just showing you videos of, short videos of how I work mine. I know some of us would wonder why why I'm sharing videos like this, but it's just to my channel is all about helping every way I can and sharing the little I know in this industry. If you're new to my channel, once again, welcome. And I'm just going to say, please remember to subscribe if you love what I do here. Drop a comment, share this video, support my channel any way you can. And yeah, I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, being with me on this journey. Quick one before I go off. I know some of you would ask about my my transfer tape. So my transfer tape is the really big one. I got it from GM Craft, and it's by, I think it's from The Tape. Can you see? It's from The Tape. So it's really good. It's really big. So if I was going to cut vinyl for a backdrop, I don't have to use pieces. I just, I use a long sheet and it's perfect. So yeah. So also, once you put your transfer tape on top, just make sure you rub it so that the vinyl can just come off the transfer tape easily without stress. You would see that I'm using pieces to do this vinyl is because you could actually reuse the transfer tape. You don't have to chuck the transfer tape every time you use it. You can use it as many times as you can. So guys, I'm off. Remember to subscribe, share this video, tell me what you think. I would love to read from you, and I will see you same time next week. Tell me if you love videos like this so that I can do some more on the Silhouette Cameo 4. Bye.